Scoop alert. Tinubu receives unexpected message from Babangida. Military will take over if he does not do this immediately. Oh, well, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. In a recent interview with Channels Television, the former Nigerian military president, Ibrahim Babangida, discussed the reason behind the military's decision to refrain from interfering in Nigerian politics. Babangida highlighted that military intervention had impeded the progresses towards true federalism, emphasizing that the era of military involvement in politics has concluded due to increased Nigerian aspirations for genuine democracy. Reflecting on the aftermath of military rule, Babangida acknowledged that the military's interference disrupted the democratic process, hindering the realization of true federalism. Despite past challenges, he expressed optimism that such interference will not recur, attributing this shift to the growing enthusiasm among Nigerians for establishing a truly democratic nation in Africa. Babangida, who played a role in liberating the economy during his military leadership, underscored the importance of the private sector as economic focal point. Furthermore, he advocated for the valuation of powers to the state, promoting a restructuring that empowers states with more resources to independently manage their affairs, aligned with global federal governance practice. Addressing the issue of mass immigration, please, leading to brain drain, Babangida proposed creating an environment that motivates citizens to contribute positively to their country. He suggested fostering conditions that rival the appeal of working for other nations, emphasizing the need for an enabling environment to retain skilled individuals. Babangida's insight shed light on the evolution of Nigeria's political landscape with a commitment to democratic ideas and a call for structural reforms that empower states. His perspective reflects a collective aspiration for a democratic Nigeria and underscore the importance of creating conditions that encourage citizens to contribute meaningfully to their homeland. As the interview dived into the issue of brain drain, Babangida's perspective on creating an enabling environment resonates with addressing the root cause of immigration by fostering conditions that motivate citizens to contribute to their country's development. He envisions a shift in the narrative where individuals find fulfillment and professional satisfaction within Nigeria. This approach not only retains talent but also fosters the relations, intellectual and economic capabilities. So guys, what's your take on this? The former Nigerian military president Ibrahim Babangida have discussed the reasons behind the military's decision to refrain from interfering in Nigerian politics. Babangida highlighted that military intervention had impeded progress towards true federalism, emphasizing that the era of military involvement in politics has concluded due to increased Nigerian aspirations for genuine democracy. Reflecting on the aftermath of military rule, Babangida acknowledged that The military's interference disrupted the democratic process, hindering the realization of true federalism. Despite past challenges, he expressed optimism that such interference would not recur, attributing this shift to the growing enthusiasm among Nigerians for establishing a truly democratic nation in Africa. Babangida played a role in liberating the economy during his military leadership, underscored the importance of the private sector as the economic focal point. Furthermore, he advocated for the devolution of powers to the state, promoting a restructuring that empowers states with more resources to independently manage their affairs, aligned with global federal governance practice. He says, you see, military rule actually drag Nigeria back, and this is not what anybody can go into. Yeah, because Nigerians really, they are ready, for this democracy, and they want to get to the end of it. He said, but the only way Nigerian can prosper is when there is the evolution of powers. Let the state have power. Okay, the power on the central is just too much. The presidency, you have too much power. It should devalue power to to the state, so that people can develop their place. Not be say dem go come dey wait for the federal government and all that. If you get power, you can. If you have the power to do this, you can easily do things, and you see that everything will be moving, because the constitution right now is not favorable at all. You still talked about restructuring. You say maybe restructuring will do better as well. Abeg, wetin I get to talk concerning this? Make we hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment.